Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're well. Hello if you are new. If you're new, I would love it if you would hit the subscribe button. That would mean everything to me. We are getting so much closer to 100k subs, which is wild. So you may have come over from Instagram or you may be here from YouTube, but welcome to the Michelle YouTube family. Basically, this is a really kind of impromptu upload from me. I bought this with my own money. This is not an ad. I wish it was. I am Charlotte Tilbury superfan. But so many people on Instagram have asked me for a review of the Charlotte Tilbury mystery box. So here we are. I ordered this and I was like, oh my goodness, as soon as it comes, I'm gonna rip it open and film an unboxing for you guys. There is also a full breakdown of the products, the prices, the pros and cons on my blog, emtalks.co.uk. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. I am a Charlotte Tilbury super fan. There are so many reviews of pretty much every product over on my blog, and you must comment below if you are watching this and let me know what your #1 Charlotte Tilbury product is. So let's start. So the Charlotte Tilbury mystery boxes, I believe I have seen them probably around 3 times. Once during Black Friday, once in the Boxing Day sales, and now summer. Don't quote me on that, but I don't think they come out that often. They are limited edition, and you basically get around 50% off absolutely amazing Charlotte Tilbury products. The cool thing this year is that there are 2 boxes. One is a skincare box, and one is a makeup box. I went for the makeup box, but now I'm like, kind of wish I went for the skincare box, so maybe I should just get the skincare box as well. Let me know if you would like to see that. It's limited edition, so I'm like a hamster on a wheel. I'm like, oh my gosh, are they going to sell out? When are they going to sell out? I was so livid last year when they sold out. So what is the premise of the Charlotte Tilbury mystery box? And I keep wanting to call it the magic box because all Charlotte Tilbury products are like magical and whimsical. Mystery box for me is like, call it the magic box. It's full of magic. So the idea is you get this box, and I actually thought it would be bigger than this, but actually this is a really cute little box, and you could definitely use it to store minis, travel minis, jewelry, that kind of thing. So a nice little cardboard keepsake. So you get it inside this box, and you are going to get 5 mystery items per box. My box cost £95, and I believe the skincare box costs around 100 or 113. I'm going to link everything I'm talking about below, including this outfit, because I have a 15% off code. Everything I'm talking about below in the description box, so make sure you head there and check it out for exact pricings and everything. But basically, I added up the sums of this box, and holy moly, we have got some serious savings. I squealed. I called my mum. So, okay, I need to actually open the box and show you. The fun is what's inside the box. So, I went for the makeup box. A lot of people were worried about the makeup box because they were like, what if it's not my shade? Now, I'm going to put it out there. I don't think you're going to get foundation in there because obviously there are too many shades. I think Charlotte Tilbury's team are nice. They're little magical elves. And I feel like they're going to pick universal shades, and that is definitely what looks to be inside my box. Okay, so item #1. I am squealing. This is amazing. This palette in a set with a mascara is £85. So I'm saying it's probably worth at least £60 for this palette. It is huge. And I am so fussy when it comes to eye palettes, but this is phenomenal. This is the Instant Eye Palette. Smoky eyes are forever. So for me, I absolutely love going for kind of like, in the daytime, I'll go for like a nice corally colour with golden tones. And then if I was kind of like going on a night out, I would make it a little bit smokier. I wouldn't put pink on my eyes. But then I'm actually loving this green. I really wouldn't put that on my eyes. But now I'm like, oh, I'm going to trial that. And then for day to day, you've got the Love Eyes. So I really feel like this is a palette that does genuinely tick off every shade. Particularly saying that as someone who genuinely like eyeshadow. I sometimes just use like my pot of bronzer or my pot of blusher to do my eyeshadow, some kind of matchy-matchy. I'm very fussy about eyeshadows, and I love this. We've got a bit of shimmer for date night. We've got those kind of autumnal tones for autumn. We've got those deeper shades for the smoky eye date night, and then we also have the daytime shades. So bravo, worth it for this palette. Next up, the Cheek to Chic, which honestly is probably my least favorite product in here. But people are obsessed with this. This is just me personally because I am more of like a coral blush girl. This is in shade Sex on Fire, which is a really lovely shade. When I first saw it, I was like, it's going to be a bit too light, but then I actually went on the website. This is actually the perfect shade. So the cool thing about this is that it's kind of got the swish and the pop, and you've got the bit that you can kind of do your cheekbones, and you've also got the bit for the the apples of your cheeks. So if you are into blush, you're probably gonna love this. I'm just kind of like more into my coral. I'm quite specific with my blush, but seriously, like if you're into blush, go for it. I would prefer to have got like a translucent powder, but I understand that Charlotte doing powders in the mystery boxes would be more difficult because they do tend to be in shades. I don't think I said this, but each mystery box differs, so you could get a different shade. Hey, it's gonna be like Pokemon, shall we trade? Or you might get a powder, who knows? Let me know if you have got one and tell me what you got in your box. I should have said this is worth £32 alone. You don't get any small size, these are all full size RRP items. Next up, I got the Brow Fix Clear Brow Gel. Now, who doesn't want a brow gel? Love that it's clear, it means that it will kind of hold my eye products in place. Obviously, would have preferred the brown one, but they're playing it safe and they are giving you a brow gel that is just going to kind of like hold it in place, and it's universal for everyone. The Charlotte Tilbury brow gel is really, really good, so I'm very happy about this. I believe this is around £25. Then we got the Eyes to Mesmerize Long Lasting Easy Colour Walk of No Shame. Now, I love the palette. The palette is like mind-blowing, stunning, everything you want in a palette. But I love more of like a creamy kind of eye product, so this for me is just divine. Walk of On Shame is such a beautiful colour as well, and I have to say, I feel like it's such a flattering, beautiful colour. I do love those kind of golden goddess bronze tones of Tilbury, and this is giving me that kind of autumnal but rose gold without the pink, because pink does not suit my face tone. So really, really happy about that. Initially I was kind of like, in my head I was kind of like, why do I need two palettes? But this is a great one if you kind of want everything in there, and this is actually a great way to try out a different product. Maybe you want to try more of like a creamy product. And that's a cool thing about the mystery box. You're either going to get full of old favourites that maybe you forgot that you loved, or you're going to get to try new things. And if there is something that you really, really dislike, I'm sure you can find a beautiful friend who will absolutely love to receive something from Charlotte Tilbury as a Christmas present. So you've technically saved yourself money on a future Christmas present as well. The box will actually be an amazing present, so maybe you want to stock up on and save as someone's Christmas present. Then we've got Tinted Love. Now, Tinted Love is my least favourite product, but that is just a me problem. I'm just not into kind of tints and stains. Like, no disrespect to them, they've not done anything wrong to me, but I just don't personally use it. I'm into my lip glosses, my lip balms, my lipsticks, my liners, but I'm just not going to use a tint. But this gets amazing reviews, and when I looked on the website, it looks so good on the model. So maybe this is a great way for me to try new things that ordinarily I'm like, no, don't want that, I play it safe. This came in shade Bohemian Kiss, which is such a stunning shade, kind of like gives me those gorgeous like Ibiza sunset vibes. Last but not least, I actually got a bonus product, so you're meant to get 5 per box, and I got 6, with a spend over £85 at the moment. A hyaluronic Happy Kiss, which is one of my favourite Charlotte Tilbury products. It's like the most amazing lip balm, just makes your lips feel amazing, and this came in shade Happy Berry. I would have any shade. Now, on my blog post, I actually added up the cost of all of this, and I figured out that including the Happy Kiss balm, my box comes in at around £190, give or take a few, because I could only find the price of the palette with the mascara. If we get rid of the free Happy Balm, £164. So basically, for £95, I did have an amazing saving, and they do say that you will save around 50%. I have to say, next time I would probably go for the skincare box, only because if you are a bit fussy with the shades, you might be a little bit disappointed, but I have to say, most Charlotte Tilbury products, the shades are all great. Like, give me them all. If you are someone that just loves Charlotte Tilbury, the skincare is most likely probably going to be for you, and you're going to love every single item. If not, like I say, you could give it to someone as a gift, which I think is a really nice thing to do anyway. Now, someone did message me on Instagram, do not quote me on this, and said that they believe that you can send stuff back to Charlotte Tilbury. You just wouldn't be able to like keep one of them and send one back. You would have to send like back everything. So if that is true, which I believe it is from reading the T's and C's, then you actually have nothing to lose, and you might just get a box full of some incredible old favourites and new things to love. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. Do comment below. Let me know if you've got a mystery box. Let me know your thoughts on this. Everything I mentioned will be linked below. Come say hi on Instagram. It will be amazing to have you if I don't already. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Let me know if there's anything else you want to see me review, and I will talk to you guys next time.